Welcome to WD Lounge, where we talk film, music, social news, and culture. And we're going to circle back around from a previous video that I recorded about the new documentary, Sean Combs, The Reckoning, executive produced by 50 Cent. Well, reason why I'm circling back is because 50 Cent and the director of The Reckoning, which is her name is Alexandria Stapleton, actually were interviewed this morning by Gayle King on Good Morning America, and they actually gave a little bit more insight of the documentary. I want to show y'all a clip of it. Hopefully YouTube doesn't strike me or copyright me, but if they do, here's a listen to it. But if they don't, we'll circle back around. Take a listen.
That surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account in how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
Off my back, bro. Lord, you win. I'm gonna win. Lord, you win. We win it. I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh. It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
Went away.
Got in
his car and said, I feel like I need to wash, like I'm dirt. That was, it shows you his character.
was that the reason for including it?
Yeah, I mean, what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester, like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, you know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
So as you can see, what was said about it was that they were able to obtain certain footages, and this was like footage dating back to the day he was actually supposed to be arrested and charged for the crime that he was charged for, and pretty much they were showing the footage. Most of the footage was showing about anywhere between 24 to 48 hours of before he got arrested, what he was going through, and how he was talking with his lawyers back and forth, how he was admitting that his momentum was being lost. And you can see a couple of smug reactions when he met up with fans in Harlem, and how he was asking for hand sanitizer, or he needs to take a shower because he was amongst so much people, you know. So it's funny that 50 was able to get that kind of footage to expose him. But going back to what I was saying, the reason why I said I was intrigued about watching this documentary had nothing to do with all the drama or more or less the speculations or anything like that. It was more of the storytelling. And right here, as you saw from this clip, the director said it herself. It's more predicated based on storytelling, and I saw that from the moment I saw 50 Cent was the executive producer of this series. I said to myself, this is going to be something, and this is going to be very intriguing to watch, because 50, if you follow 50 Cent's career as a producer, executive producer, most of his shows, the stories are so gripping, they're so engaging, they keep you wanting more, and if you know 50 always leaves you in a cliffhanger. He always leaves you off the edge of your seat, and he keeps you wanting more. And that's the great traits of a great storyteller and a filmmaker. So me being in that field and knowing how important storytelling is to the imagination of viewers and people that watch movies and still enjoy movies for the story. It's all about the story. I mean, as we all know, a lot of movies are being tainted nowadays with so many messages and so many things aside from the story. A lot of filmmakers look past that, or they look at it as something minute, where the message is more important and the message will come out more than the story. Well, people don't pay the amount of money that it costs us to go to the movie theater, how amount of money it costs to buy in the movie theater, and to just leave your house, the comfort of your own home, to go watch a movie. The money that the amount of money that it takes for you to, the amount of money that you spend to enjoy a movie, most people invest that money into watching something that they can escape to, a reality that they can escape to. And how do you escape for reality? By telling a story. Once you put yourself in that story, whether it's being narrated by voice or it's being shown by television or film, you're in that story. And if the story is great, that story becomes embedded in your mind and your memory, and it becomes something as if it's an event that actually happened. And that's happened to me many times, watching movies, great movies at that. When a movie is so good and the storytelling is so good, and it stays on your mind, where it's part of the memory, it's part of a memory bank as if it was something that you experienced in real life. That's when you have seen a great movie, a great body of work when it comes to storytelling. That's when you've seen a great movie, when you think it's something that happened to you or you were part of that situation. And that's and I think 50 Cent's productions and his movies and television series are based on that great aspect of storytelling. So that was the main point I wanted to hit, coming back to follow up on this video, because I did call it out from the last video. I'm intrigued to watch this documentary because 50 Cent's style of production is pretty unique. His storytelling is very gravitating. You could tell by most of his series, the Power series 1, 2, Force, Ghost, the BMF series, and also Raising Kanan. Everything has like a gravitating story that's gonna pull you in. The fact that I was able to pinpoint that from the fact of being a filmmaker, being a producer, being an actor, and being in this profession for as long as I've been, you can see someone's style, especially when they have when they have like a catalog of work where they have enough data for you to see what type of reputation this person has when it comes to creating a story and stuff. And based on his work and me watching, following along his career since he started becoming a producer in film, I automatically recognized that the fact that even when he was bragging about it, he was like, yeah, there's a lot of documentaries out there. TMZ did a documentary. This person did a documentary. All the shout out to the creators who took the time to put their documentaries together. Even though you may not get the light or the notoriety of a TMZ or a 50 Cent, you matter because we have people like me who wasn't in the game of creating, who wasn't doing videos like I'm doing right now. I was really more in the film. I was 100% dedicated to the film, but it was creators like you guys that create and do the documentaries, that take the time to get the footage and to do the research and to get the information that maybe the mainstream people might miss. The fact that y'all are able to put the documentaries in the way that you do, and present your point of view from a piece of history. Shout out to all of you creators, because your work, your ethic, and everything that you've done to this point that made y'all creators has motivated me to bring me to this point of not only creating but also telling the story as well, but also giving you the information of what's going on in real time when it comes to the culture, when it comes to social media news, when it comes to filmmaking, when it comes to music, anything that goes around our that circulates in our everyday lifestyle. I want to be able to come in and give you that type of information and that type of news when it's breaking from a storytelling perspective. And I just want to say shout out to the creators, and thank you to the subscribers. Although we have, we're just getting started. We have about, a nice amount of subscribers. I would love for that number to grow. So please, if you're online right now, if you're listening to this video, hit that button, subscribe, hit that like button, comment on the comment section. Let us know what you think. What do you think this documentary is going to be? How do you think it's going to proceed itself? I think it's going to be, like 50 Cent said, a great documentary. Will it be one of the best documentaries that we've ever seen? Hey, only time will tell. So December 2nd, tomorrow, is going to drop live on Netflix. We will be there to react to it. So just like I said, I just wanted to follow up, because I knew when it came to 50 Cent executive producing something, storytelling is the number one thing. And I just want to say, storytelling is not dead, y'all. To all you filmmakers out there, keep the stories rolling. If you like this video, drop a comment, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for taking a seat on the lounge. Ciao.